Today we are here at the Bart show in Long Beach, California at the Convention Center. Today is the last and final day, but I wanted to take the opportunity to be able to kind of share the inside look of the camper while it's all open. We've had a really great show and a lot of people expressing some interest as far as what the interior looks like, so I wanted to kind of go through what we've done in here and how we made it home. So one of the accessories that has a lot of interest is our Newport Dickinson heater. The nice part about it, it's actually a marine fireplace, which is on marine vessels, aka boats. The nice part about it is it's run on propane, so we don't have to worry about wood. And the other part is the intake and the exhaust are both on the exterior of the unit. With that being said, that means the air inside is dry, hot, and really you don't have to worry about condensation or carbon monoxide. As a safety feature, we do run a carbon monoxide sensor just in case, and so far the alarm has never gone off. So far so good as far as the heat department goes. So also too, a lot of people have asked, where does your water go? Well, the water comes in this 13-gallon water tank that's stored at the front above the bulkhead of the actual camper. So it's actually behind the cab of the vehicle, but inside the camper. It's out of the way, it's easy to access. You have a filler right here. All the water is gravity fed and goes through the camper to the rear, so you can access from the spigot. The spigot does have a little tab for you to lock, but other than that, it's ready to go. Access in the back, wash your dishes, clean things up, wash your hands, and you're good to go. So we do love our 13-gallon water tank. So being here at the Bart show, we do have a lot of fishing, hunting enthusiasts exhibiting and looking at the units itself. But one of the biggest thing is they ask, do you carry a cooler? Well, we don't carry a cooler per se, but we actually carry a refrigerator. So here is a National Luna 60-liter fridge. It is a dual zone fridge, so it allows you to carry both refrigerated and freezer items. So you have two compartments. They can match, they can be separate, or they can be on or off. So the nice part is you do have the control on the bottom. The unit does lock. And also too, because it's in the camper, we actually do use it as a seat. So multi-purpose, and something definitely very useful to be had. So one of the things that does make our area more like home for us is our interior cabinetry. We did have our friend Al, was sponsored by Wifey, build it out for us. The nice part is it's a custom built cabinetry, and what we said was here are a few things that we have as far as our gear that we wanted to fit, and luckily he was able to take the items and measurements and make it into something that fits exactly what we need for our equipment. So we do have here a bulkhead. When you go camping, you want comfortable chairs, full-size chairs. So our number one requirement was being able to carry our full-size chairs. So we actually stick both full-size chairs into this bulkhead space, which is a long passage, great for 4 feet plus items, as well as some miscellaneous. Our stove sits back there, and extra chairs, blankets, equipment, gear. Then in the front, we have a space that we now reserve for our recovery gear. So we do have our Go Treads in here, which is recovery traction boards, and then we have our Smitty built air compressor. So both of them actually fit right in here. There's a little springboard to be able to allow us to access this area. And one of our most favorite parts is this little storage bin space that has sliding drawers. This is kind of Al's signature. It's sliding drawers, and it has a little shelf to allow us to have two levels of items. So we have some taller items, some shorter items, but this is kind of like our kitchen storage. So it's our pots, pans, some cooking gear. On this side we have cutlery, and just whatever you need for kitchen. So in the kitchen area, we can reach over, grab what we need, and it's good to go. And the sliding doors keep it all tucked away clean, so it looks pretty flush in here. So a lot of people are asking us how we cook and what we do, how we do it, where we do it. It's actually going to be here on our GP Factor folding table, and our water here off to the side. So we'll cook here, we'll prep our food, Everything is done outside of the camper. That way we don't have smoke or exhaust or just like food smells collecting inside the camper. But this is a very important area. It's where we make our coffee, this is where we cook, this is where we prep our food, and then you have your fridge access right here as well as the kitchen cabinetry that I was talking about. So this is one of our favorite areas because it makes things happen. So here is a look at the back area that I was talking about as far as kitchen space. Again, the surgical factor folding table, our water spigot that's gravity fed from the 13-gallon water tank, as well as propane input. Propane is what actually fires up and fuels our Dickinson heater. So everything in this area is kind of our go-to. We have a storage bin that carries all of our electronics. So that would be our Nespresso machine, our air fryer, as well as some of our coffee accessories. So everything right here is kind of our comfortable prep area that is not inside the camper.